Hey everyone, this is Raina Carrillo with Purpose and Passion. Really excited about today's interview because it's me. Just joking. Well, let me tell you something. I had a guest that had an emergency, and obviously the show must go on. But Miss Kelly, I'm praying for you from the car accident situation today, and hopefully we can reschedule. Well, as today's topic talks about life and just realizing that life is too short. When my guest texted me saying that they were in a car accident, it brought me into life insurance, right? How many people out there have life insurance? Do they know what life insurance is for? Do they comprehend the two different life insurances they have out there? I mean, obviously there's more, but I was thinking about all these questions, thinking about like how many people get in car accidents and do not survive, or people that have motorcycles that get hit by a car and don't survive. So today's topic is about life insurance, teaching awareness, and health, all put together. So I only can speak from a woman perspective, but also any things that you get from me will be definitely for everyone, right? So I'm a mother of five, and when my twins were born, I made sure to get life insurance. And the reason why I got life insurance is because I knew that I did not want my kids to, if anything were to happen to me on this earth, I didn't have to worry about my kids struggling, or my husband struggling. So there was two top life insurances through Transamerica that I really was excited about. The first one is a term insurance for 30 years called a LB 30, which is a living benefit for 30 years. And so that policy has like six figures in that policy, right? Almost a million. And I said to myself, okay, I have five kids. I would have to, divide all that money within my husband and my children if something were to happen to me. So the term insurance would cover me for 30 years if something were to happen to me. And the living benefit means that if I get cancer or a stroke or, something bad happens to me where I get hit by a car or a really bad accident or a freak accident and I'm still alive, that term insurance will be able to pay a certain percentage out to me while I'm alive fighting for my life. And so that's truly a blessing because with normal term insurance, what happens is they say you have to pass away in order for your family to receive that money. And then I also got a permanent life insurance called a IUL, an Index Universal Life Insurance. And the reason why I choose that instead of a whole life insurance is about to educate you guys today. So a whole life insurance means that you have the policy and you have the cash value. And the policy protects that cash value. So you have your life insurance and you have the cash value. So let's say, you get $300,000 worth of life insurance and then you have the cash value. As you're paying your monthly premium, some of that money goes to the cash value so you can have money. And after the 10-year or 15-year surrender, the policy, the cash value policy part of it, it is tax-free, which is amazing. And so with that to say, I like the IUL because of that, right? But with a whole life insurance, you get the policy and the cash value, right? And it's protected. But this is the difference, is when you pass away, the life insurance goes to your family and the cash value goes back to the life insurance company. So that's why I chose an IUL instead, an Index Universal Life Insurance with Transamerica, because when I ever pass away, I want my family to get the policy amount and the cash value together. If I'm going to be paying monthly payments, my family needs all of that. So that's just an example. So going into health, when you run for office, it's very stressful, but obviously I'm a strong woman, so I can, deal with these things that I'm going through, because it's not easy, but it's not hard. It's very possible. Anybody can run for office, but it is a mental game, right? And so when you go through your ups and downs, in any vision and goals that you have in your life, it also can take effect on your health. And so I believe 2 days ago, I was informed that the pressure I was feeling in my stomach was due to gallbladder and also a cyst on my liver. Thank God I have life insurance that can, if something were to happen while I'm alive, I can utilize that resource, because life insurance is a resource. So thank God it's not cancerous, so, I'm okay. But I do have to lose weight, eat healthy, and exercise. A lot of people think exercise means you have to go to the gym. No, you can just walk 30 minutes a day. That can keep you away from the doctor, right? So I know that sometimes people want to lose the weight easy, like myself. I remember getting a B12 shot in the arm, and then another arm, I got the lipo shot. I dropped 10 pounds. But what was funny about the doctor that was seeing me was telling me that, well, Miss Carrillo, that could be just water weight. So I said, okay, thank you very much. Awkward, right? And so I said to myself, okay, so what is most important? Obviously, it's what you're putting in your mouth. Eating correctly. So I said, I have to change that, right? I have to change the eating habits. There's good carbs and there's bad carbs. So I have to learn about that. So I'm going to be making sure that I have a health life coach come in for me to interview on Purpose and Passion, because now I'm like, okay, I'm 43 years old. I know God is going to give me the seat for mayor in November 8th. I'm going to win the election. And therefore, my health is so important. I love wealth, but health is first, because you can be a billionaire and not be able to utilize all that money because your life is on the line, right? You're struggling to stay alive. So for me, my health is my wealth right now. And so I was thinking about that, like, okay, you got to exercise. You have to take care of yourself. Self-love, right? Start taking care of yourself. Take that time away to take a break from the spouse and the children. And even if you're single, just take a break from life in general, working, girlfriend, boyfriend, friendship, partying too much kind of crowd, right? And you have to sit down and reflect and take care of yourself. And a lot of people say, well, what's self-care to you? Well, for me as a woman, it could be a massage. It could be getting your hair washed and massaged by somebody else and getting the hair blow dried, feeling like a new person, getting your nails done, getting your pedicure, right? Facial. And what's the most important thing is to get away. It doesn't matter if you're at Motel 6. You don't need a luxury hotel. You can get Motel 6 and go to San Diego and enjoy the beautiful view in San Diego. They have so many places in San Diego that are amazing, but my favorite top one in California would be Coronado Island. That is the one. That's my favorite. That's my top one. Hotel, beach. And then number 2 is the Ritz-Carlton in Half Moon Bay. You have to go. So those are like my top 2 in California that really impressed me. So maybe I need to create a top 5. So maybe I need to start traveling more to hotels and oceans. So with that to say, I'm really excited to be here today. Very blessed. And so today's segment was very short and sweet. But I'm excited to see you guys next week. Until then, this is Raina Carrillo with Purpose and Passion. Have a blessed day.
Glutathione is a big word. It's the body's own master antioxidant. It's a scavenger for free radical, bacteria, and viruses. There are no products in the market with the ingredient NASET. NASET increases the production of glutathione that's in our body already to strengthen and enhance our immune system, elevate sense of well-being, support muscle strength and endurance, cognitive function, and liver support. It helps with increased energy and blood sugar regulation. Get your bottle of GSH Plus from www.salvationnutra.com.